"Hiapo, run!" shouted his father from the pool, as he struggled to pull his wife from the water. Behind them, warriors ran along the far bank, their spears raised. "Take the baby, Hiapo!" screamed his mother. "Take the baby and run!" "Go, Hiapo, down the mountain!" cried his father, as spears hurtled through the air around them. Hiapo started to run, his heart pounding in his ears. Then he heard a long, high scream. It was his mother. He turned back. He had to help them. But a cry from the baby made him turn downward again. He must save Kupu. They had told him to save Kupu. Hiapo ran blindly down the mountain, slipping and sliding over rocks, dodging vines and branches. His feet were torn by sharp stones, and his chest and arms were bloodied by thorns. He ran until his breath came in great gasps. Little Kupu wailed in rage at the unaccustomed jouncing. Ahead of him, Hiapo saw a fallen tree, its trunk propped against a stand of bamboo stalks. He ran to the tree and crawled under it, pulling some vines down behind him to make a small hiding place. "Quiet, Kupu," he whispered as he took the basket carefully from his shoulders. He sat cross-legged and rocked the baby as he had seen his mother do. "Please stop crying, or they'll find us." At last Kupu's wails subsided, and the baby looked up at his brother with big round eyes. A terrible thought came to Hiapo. If mother and father didn't come soon, how would he take care of Kupu? What would he feed him? There was nothing, not even water, to give him. Suddenly he heard voices coming from the hillside below. He held his breath and rocked the baby. He prayed to all the gods that Kupu would not cry. Many feet tramped past him, going up the mountain. Peering through the vines, Hiapo could see that they were warriors. They wore the same helmets he had seen at the pool, and they carried spears. The boy felt a cold fear settle in his chest. Finally, the sound of footsteps faded. He waited. Everything was still. He got to his knees, and still holding the baby, crawled from under the tree. Quietly he stood and looked in all directions. There was no one in sight. He worked his shoulders into the straps of the basket and settled Kupu again on his back. Cautiously, he started down the mountain.